They're here, but Brittany tells us we do have some changeable weather coming up in the next 48. Brittany.
Yeah, Calvin, we're looking at a strong cold front arriving tomorrow morning. That cold front is going to bring us a little bit of winter weather. I mean, a little bit. Everyone, though, is really going to feel the effects of the front, though, as temperatures drop. Take a look at Vipercast tonight. It is mild. By tomorrow morning, there's that colder air. In fact, by Wednesday morning, we're looking at temperatures in the mid-30s. So taking this hour by hour here, here's tomorrow's planner. It's going to start off mild. We're going to be right around 52 degrees. That cold front arrives before 9 a.m. and temperatures are just going to be dropping during the day tomorrow. So notice by 3 p.m. we're only in the mid-40s. Now, here in Hamilton County and Chattanooga, all liquid is expected. I don't expect we're going to have any winter weather here. But if you work your way northward, where that colder air moves in a little bit earlier, we're looking at some very minor snow accumulations. So tomorrow evening, temperatures are really going to be dropping too. As we head into Wednesday morning, maybe a little bit before 6 a.m. Clouds, though, roll out on Wednesday and temperatures are only going to top the upper 40s. Sunshine, though, is going to be increasing on Wednesday. So on satellite and radar right now, a lot of this stuff is still occurring aloft. So do keep this in mind. This kind of is a composite, so it shows everything. So most of this is virga. It's not reaching the ground just yet, but there are some sprinkles, I think, hitting the ground over Tullahoma. So keep that in mind if you're headed west this evening for your commute home. Vipercast is going a little aggressive. It's showing at 5 o'clock rain ongoing from Pikeville and Dunlap and Monteagle. I don't think that's the case. I think a few sprinkles at best in those locations. By 8 p.m. the atmosphere gets a little bit more saturated, and especially after midnight things get more dicey. This is 2 o'clock in the morning. There are going to be some pockets of heavy rainfall moving in for the morning commute tomorrow. So with the passage of the front and then behind the front there is going to be light rain ongoing. But notice pockets of heavy rainfall are possible from Fort Payne, Ellijay, and Blue Ridge. The afternoon forecast data that we've seen now and the morning forecast data we've seen does paint those east of Chattanooga and south we're getting the heaviest rainfall. So tomorrow morning, I think it's going to be a slow go. I don't think there's going to be a winter precip early in the morning, but there's going to be a lot of rainfall hitting the roads. About a half to about an inch of rainfall is going to be possible tomorrow. Here's that changeover as that colder air already will have arrived. This is 3 o'clock in the afternoon showing that changeover. If there's any accumulation, I think it's going to be northern Grundy, northern Sequatchie, and even in Van Buren County too, where a little dusting is possible. This is out of here by about midnight for Chattanooga, about 2 to 3 o'clock in the morning for our folks east of 75. Vipercast is only painting about a dusting over Altamont. Hardly anything for Chattanooga, hardly anything for Athens. Sorry, kids. Rainfall here through tomorrow night, too, is painting about a half to about an inch of rainfall. Those south across North Georgia, you've got a better rain chance where some higher rainfall totals are possible. This isn't going to be a flooding event or anything like that. In fact, right on rainfall-wise, we're right where we should be here for the month of December. So that's the good news, but big changes coming. We're looking at a blast of cold air by tomorrow night. We'll talk more about that and some more rain for possibly now Battle of the Bells on Friday. So we'll talk about that in the next half hour.
And Brittany, you were asking me earlier why I'm so excited today. You know, this is the first time I get to anchor the news with Calvin Sneed. It's a big day for me.
I know.
Oh, wait a minute, is he here?
He's here.
Where's Calvin?
I know. Yeah, I got a consumer
Calvin,
thing I want to ask him about.
I get to work with Calvin in the noon. He's a joy to work with.
Hey, you guys are fun to watch too.
Oh.
Good to have you here, Calvin. I know we don't say it enough. We appreciate what you're doing for us.
Well, I appreciate it. Appreciate being here.